going to ask you a series of rapid-fire questions. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Do you have any nicknames?
I do not.
What would be your secret spy name?
Street Glide Chick.
What's your real name, and how long have you been at CFB?
Christine Wiersema, and I just celebrated my 15th year.
If there was no such thing as a mortgage lender, you'd be
I would have my own cookie shop.
Are you a city mouse or country mouse?
Definitely a city mouse, but the country's calling my name.
There are now 25 hours in the day. What do you do with your extra hour?
Take a long walk.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
A hot dog is a staple. I think people can try to make it into a sandwich, but no.
Invent a new holiday and give it a name.
Share a cookie with a friend day.
Age that you bought your first home.
25.
How about down payments? 5% down or 20% down?
The minimum's 3%, and I was trained if you have 3, you have 5. 5 is a good percentage to put down. 20% would be great if you have it, and it would keep you out of PMI.
Early bird or night owl?
Definitely an early bird.
When should people think about refinancing?
I think there's a couple different scenarios. If you're in a higher interest rate and you can benefit yourself by lowering your interest rate. If you need home improvements.
What's the average time it takes to close on a house?
We can make it happen in 30 days.
What documents do I need?
A recent pay stub, your W-2 from the prior year, and 2 months bank statements.
And then what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Go cfb.bank.
The secret to good credit is?
Pay all of your bills on time.
What's the coolest feature you've ever seen on a home?
A wraparound porch.
Why get a mortgage with Citizens First?
Well, that's an easy question. One of the best things you're going to do is buy a house, and we are going to see you through to the end. We like to walk you through the process. I like to explain everything up front. I just want to make it the greatest experience that you have, and so I like to walk you through everything.
What advice would you give someone that's thinking about buying a home in today's market?
Well, I'd like to say take your time, but with today's market, sometimes there's not a lot of time. So just make sure you're comfortable with what you're buying and comfortable with the price you're paying and comfortable with your monthly payment.
Kris, do you know how to do any origami?
I do not.
Have you ever done a keg stand?
I have not. But I have 2 weddings coming up.
You might get started. This is your last question. Would you be willing to give a motorcycle riding lesson this afternoon?
Absolutely. We have the perfect parking lot. Lending as it should be at Citizens First Bank.